Hello, very good morning, Risha. Today I just going to discuss about the kinds of what beautiful kinds of topics that I would like to very much introduce about your individual kinds of concepts. How you are responding to the kinds of topic. Our that issue is that veg versus non-veg. Veg versus non-veg. Actually, you know that people are generally very much addicted to take the non-veg. They're eating fish, they're consuming fish, chicken, and mutton. So they are very much tasty for our hungry tongues. And shop caters or the people also still found that if they don't take that kinds of favorite dishes with that kinds of non-veg, with that kinds of non-veg, they can't consume that kinds of meal also. They tell that they don't like it actually. So, what's your favorite dish? Do you like to prefer that kinds of veg or the non-veg? If you share something about that, and vice versa, I will also sometimes give a kind of bit of time to all of the people to have their individual kinds of opinion. First, I'm coming back to Risha, and after that, others you would be concerned. Thank you, Risha. You first.
It's true that nowadays many people are taking the non-veg as their favorites, and there are many people who don't eat the non-veg; they are vegetarians. But I think that both are important because if you always eat the non-veg, then your body will get harmed a lot, and it's true that animals are also dying for our human tongues,
Yeah, yeah.
and I think we should not kill this much animals because of only filling our stomach. It's very good to eat vegetarian veggies, like you always eating the vegetables and healthy foods. It's okay, but our body also needs
Some
chicken,
vitamins.
other
Six
vitamins.
six items like carbohydrate, protein, fat, something like
Yes,
that.
yes. So our body also needs the chicken, eggs, etc. But not that much. We need vegetables more than the non-veggies.
Yeah.
So I think that for our, if we see in the eye of the science, then both are important. But if we see the eye of the devotion, then vegetarians are always on peak because Lord Krishna already said about it. So I think that both are important,
Most
and
of the people, you know, that they are thinking that exactly that if they kill or make the animal butchery or the slaughter the animals or they eat that cancer, kill that cancer animal and then consume it. So what does it happen? It actually we're actually making a kind of saying that we are killing that kinds of animal and actually consuming it. And you know that nobody cannot I mean nobody cannot survive in this kinds of world perpetually. So everybody has a kind of time limit, tenure, tenure is as far as the concerned. So actually, after the very expiry of that, after the very expiry of our life ending in on our earth, so we according to our deed, we will get our life will get transformed. Actually, sometimes people are also believing like that. If we could continuously consume to visit that kinds of varieties, kinds of animals by killing it, so we are actually not doing that kinds of virtuous works. Our work are full of sin. So our birth will also according to happen because of, as far as the millions and millions of the creatures are concerned. Some of the insects are there. Some of the peoples are thinking like that they are doing that kinds of they are surviving according to their lifestyles and they're getting that kinds of worth according to the lifestyle by their deeds. And some of the people are also saying that kinds of opinion. Your virtuous things and your sinful activities are happening in this earth. There is no heaven, there is no hell. So which is the particular kinds of concept? If you do that kinds of virtuous work, you will get rewarded over here. And whereas if you get that kinds of very wrong work, mischievous work, you will also get punished over here. And different categories of the people also thinking that according to your good works or the deeds, your birth will get transformed very after the lives. So some people are also doing some kinds of rituals work. So I think that I can able to make you understand that what exactly I'm trying to make you say. So which are the particular kinds of way you are interpreting your concept? Please go on, proceed.
Actually, I support everyone's opinion because everyone is not the same. Their thinking is different, and
Different.
different, and human mind is also different.
Yeah, exactly, Shem.
But I will focus on my opinion here. I think that I believe that if we do good work here, then we will get rewarded in heaven, because this earth is a lie. This life is just an illusion which is made to test us that we are really worth of the place we are getting, or not. So I think that we should support everything, but everything in too much in everything is not good. Always stay in the middle, because you are doing something very low, it's also bad. You are doing something very high, it's also bad.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that staying in the middle portion is best.
Some of the people are considering that the life is a very much precious thing, and because some of the people are saying life is a walking shadow from the Shakespeare play. Life is like a flickering candles, and it's being also being considered by the different kinds of people that life is a precious things, because we got that kinds of human life by our very much virtuous deeds. But I am coming to my dear students also, Titin perspective. Titin, how could you able to understand that kinds of views about that kinds of life? Do you think that we should have to be continuous of killing that kinds of numerous kinds of animal and consume our favorite dish, being a non-veg? So we people also do it habitually. So how do you able to interpret that particular kind of situation or scenario? Do you have any kinds of words to share with us?
Yes,
Go on speaking.
sir. It is a very beautiful topic that day by day, or nowadays, most of the people, right? Most of the people's favorite dish is non-veg, because they like to eat non-veg.
Yeah.
But veg is also required. This is that veg is the point. These are told that we should take veg and non-veg both also, because both are important for our health or life, to survive our life, because because we should, because every people want to
Yes.
eat every people wants to lead a healthy life. So
Varieties kinds of proteins are also available without not. There's nothing that's requirement of killing that kinds of lots of slaughtering the varieties kinds of animals. Others,
and we think that our people do not think that why they cut the animals, but they like to eat the chicken or mutton, because but it is wrong for any to kill any animal. It is wrong thing to kill anyone, but to survive to.
Sorry to make you interrupt only one thing. Actually, we are thinking we are just going to a shop for buying. I mean, chicken shop and for buying 1 kilo of chicken. Okay.
Hmm.
See that the owner
Hmm.
cutting the chicken, and we are siding our head. But in house, we're consuming. We're thinking that the owner of the shop, he is butcher. I mean, butcher is also making kinds of crime. But same crime we are doing the people who are consuming. Actually, I'm coming you back in hold. I'm just trying to take a pretty remark. Do you have that kind of concept about that? Because you are non-veg, I just want to hear some words from you. Do you have that kind of ability to speak? Okay, well. Okay, then. Okay. Yes.
We are all our middle class family. We don't have the enough money to purchase the other type of protein, like other thing. Many type of protein are available, but they are very costly. We have the one option to eat the protein from the chicken or mutton or fish or egg. So that we have to eat it. And when the stone ages happened, we have also the first food is meat. Without eating meat, we don't have the they don't have the power to produce any type of bacteria. So that nowadays also we don't have enough money to purchase different type of proteins. So for this reason, we have to eat the chicken and mutton and the fish or egg. And according to research, that research was not huge quantity is not required. You have to eat some medium quantity. So I think if anyone don't eat the mutton, chicken, or fish or egg, it's not very good because they do not have the enough protein in their body.
Do you have? Yes.
Mm, My opinion is veg is good. Veg is good because many people are told eggs, chicken, or fish have many proteins, but there's no protein, but there's no eat the because day by day many animals are cut. Animals are cut, but so uh, it is not good for humans' life or health. So I think it
Do you have any concept about that, Anisha?
I think that both are good because if you eat meat or chicken or fish, so you have many proteins. Or if you eat only vegetables, so it's not very good because you have some protein, but all the proteins will get you not get for your vegetables. So I think that
Okay, so everyone has already expressed their individual personal comments. So anybody left? Does anybody wish to speak something, or I would?
Yes.
You want to speak something?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes. What's your view?
I think that both is I want to oppose Somajit because Somajit told that Somajit thought that it is harmful for our the non-veg like fish or mutton chicken, but it is also true, but it is not totally true because if we only take veg or proper food, then we can feel any problems from any type of any disease can harm us like opposite opposite
Malnutrition.
malnutrition. So
We can develop our immunity power.
we need to develop our immunity power. So you have to develop our immunity power to
Yes.
also to take green vegetables also, but side by side we also take chicken and mutton. For not for daily, but it is also wrong for daily. It is wrong to it is harm for our daily life. A huge volume of foods is not is not good for our health. To mixed to medium range. We should take medium chicken side by side chicken also and veg also.
Okay, actually, I got your point individually considered, but actually, there's a kind of different kinds of reference actually. Of people who didn't have any kinds of opinion, sort of who didn't consume that.
It is also true that in chicken and mutton or fish they inject the injections to but
Yes. They inject it for
it
flourishing.
is so
Poisonous also,
it
to some
is
extent.
poisonous. But we should to take in our limited way.
Limited, okay. But there's also kinds of reference that the people who did who are total non-veg, they are also surviving greater a year than that people who are consuming that kinds of, non-veg, non-veg. And the people who are consuming the veg, purely dependent on the veg, they are also surviving greater year. That is how many references are also available. So I'm just, dear Risha, how do you able to conclude? Conclude means end that kind of topic. I would like to get that kind of ending from Risha.
Actually, no one is pure in this world because those who are vegetarian telling that killing animals are not good, they are also avoiding those animals who are coming in their house for food. And those people who are eating the non-veg and telling it's good, they also might do something bad with the animals or do something bad with the vegetables or something like that. So I think no one is pure. You should stay in the middle and always support both sides, because for surviving vegetables are also needed, and for protein the chicken eggs also needed.
Yeah, obviously, your concept is really very much fresh. The word exactly I had have a kind of different opinion is that even that no one is pure. It's very true. Even the moon has the disputes, but yet I do have a kind of comment against your view is that the people who are only slaughtering that kind of animal and butchering that kind of different kinds of animal, they are crying. To compare with that particular kinds of people who are only making bit of the mistake to that kinds of animal or the other people, oh hell and heaven, that's my genuine difference, isn't it? So that's why I want to get conclusions from Ankita. First.
Putting the research same thing, because the who are the vegetarian, they are not the pure vegetarian. But they're telling about the vegetarian, they are vegetarian. But if they are telling, they are whenever they got puja in their mandir, Otsip, they got killed many animals in a length. Mean they
There's a long queue of the different kinds of goats or the animals.
goats, mean cows and oxes, many types of animals they kill, and they eat it as a worship. That's very bad. And for this reason, that they told that a goddess or god wanted the blood of that animal. It's totally wrong, because
Yes, yes.
all the god and goddess we are the child of them. So don't no one mother or father want their child's blood.
Yes,
blood.
I also strongly protest about that kind of actually. That's
So
also
what-
seen also.
So
That
yes,
is a protest also. No animals should be killed.
no animal.
And the God never happy to get that kind of blood of the different kinds of animals. I also have the same opinion with you.
And who are the who are the non-vegetarian? Mean like us, we are eating chicken, mutton, fish, all things. That we are eating it, but we don't kill animal in other way. We are giving food which animal came our house. But for the vegetarian, they don't give any type of food who are coming in their house. I saw it. So what I think that we have to do the middle one, because we don't go to the fully vegetarian, or don't go to the fully non-vegetarian. We have to take the middle one, and if middle is we are get happy, and our body also be good.
Oh, thanks. Very,
Thanks,
very, very,
sir.
yes. We have one short bit of the time, so I just want to ask you the
One minute, last one.
Yes.
So you think I think that that nobody is pure.
Yes.
It's true, but we are not really non-veg or veg. If you think that totally veg, we are not veg, because you say, I think that totally veg means
Even the tree has a
tree life, but it refers to the Marathis, Marathis who are worshipping the Ganesh Puja. They took the veg, pure veg. They not eat not take the any meat or
Yes. I got
this is pure veg. We are not pure veg of the middle. Right? We support middle. We should support veg also, chicken also.
Okay, I just we should draw a kind of resolutions after having that kind of concept, having heard that kind of numerous kinds of opinion. I just would like to draw a kind of conclusion is that. So if you are asking different kinds of perspectives are available by the different kinds of people. So if you ask me that particular kinds of questions, I would tell you from the bottom of my heart that I will try to be the non-veg. I will try to be the pure veg, because slaughtering animals is not good. Though we people consuming that kinds of for our taste of the dishes, but we have a mercy for the animals. We should have the mercy for the animals, and I think that all the people should do it. So in that way, because anybody is killing life, if the life is there and if we kill that kind of life, whoever it may be, the different kinds of tiny creature also, but they have a life. So as far as the life is being considered as the very much precious things in this world, so we should have to respect it and try to spend our life something different ways by taking the veg. They don't know that even the trees are the fruits whatever consuming, they have the life. But comparing with that, the other slaughtering that kinds of different kinds of animal, we are just making kinds of less crime works. So that I do support being the veg. So that in the very next class, I will also discuss the different kinds of topics. So Ankita is just going to converse it with me. So I just want to ask your opinion.
You tell that eating animal is a crime, but I think you know the food pyramid. In the art, we have to eat anyone and we have to survive.
Actually. Now the different kinds of question is coming. According to your words are concerned, so now another where the what was that kind of concept? Science is a kind of cause for relationship, and the philosophy something different. When the science stops its course, then philosophy starts its new chapters. Science telling something different. If there is a smoke, obviously there is a fire being told by science. And whereas philosophy started believing the different kinds of things.
Philosophy means imagination.
Imaginations and some shrewd concept of there. So in the very next class, so here according to your individual kinds of opinion, I want to tell you only one thing. When the animals who didn't have any kinds of knowledge about that today, if you give that kinds of animal to consume the apple and the pineapple and some vegetables, animals will never eat. Their life surviving, they're surviving in their life by consuming that kinds of different kinds of animal. So now the conclusion, moral of the story is that the people or the life holder who are executing who are making that kinds of mistakes by doing some kinds of wrong works without any intention, that is not being considered as a kind of crime. So and intentionally after knowing after that I'm making that kinds of mistake, that is being considered as a kind of crime. In the very next classes we will also take a different kinds of video and I will also discuss it. Actually Anika, sorry to make you chance because we have already very exceeded, the video is getting long.
So last time.
Okay, as you what is short time. Yes.
You think you told that according to your view, you think I want to tell that it is true that man also it is wrong. We think that it is wrong to cut the animals, kill the animals, but man is all the men all human beings are needed according to food chain. We also
we're dependent.
We depended on animals. Animals also
dependent on the different kinds of consuming that kinds of tiny creatures.
To lead a
Life cycle balance. Yes, I know already very well. But if we just change our mindset that there is a kind of possible way to change our life something different ways, it is possible. If we just try to make a kinds of initiative attempts to do something, doing kinds of virtuous works as far as the hell and heaven existence is concerned, after your life, after the expiry of your life, it will be counted that how many of the animals you have already slaughtered and how many of the good works you have already done. According to there will be a kinds of proper judgment. Okay. So according to your works you will be rewarded, and according to your deed of the criminal works you will get pushed to the hell. Thanks again so lot.
Like the Saturn
Yes.
lost.
Okay. Thanks a lot.